Now let's see the question number 3. A car moving rectilinearly, first with acceleration of 5 meter per second square with 0 initial velocity, and then uniformly and finally deaccelerating at the same rate and finally come to rest. The total time of motion is 25 seconds. The average velocity during the time is equal to 72 km per hour. How long does the car move uniformly? We can solve this question by the usual method, but I will advise to solve this question graphically. It will take less time. So first we will draw the velocity versus time graph. I am taking time on the x-axis and I am taking velocity on the y-axis. It is given that the car started its motion with 0 velocity and first it accelerated uniformly, and we know that in VT graph uniform acceleration or constant acceleration is a straight line, and then it moves uniformly for some time. Let us suppose it accelerates uniformly for a time t1, and after time t1 it moves with a uniform velocity for a time t2. The acceleration of the particle is given as 5 meter per second square. Since this motion is uniform velocity, so here acceleration will be 0. And finally, the body come to rest by deaccelerating at the same rate. That is, it is coming to rest, that is 0 velocity, by deaccelerating same amount, minus 5 meter per second square. And it is given that the total time taken by the particle is 25 seconds. So from the graph we can easily say that these two triangles are concurrent, or we can say similar, and therefore this length will be equal to this length, or I can say that this length is t1 equal to this length. And what is this length? 25 minus t2. From here I will take t2 equal to what? 25 minus t1. I will take it as equation number 1. Now my dear, we are going to calculate this velocity. How will calculate this velocity? We know that for a constant acceleration we can apply kinematic equation. So I can say that v equal to u plus at. V is the velocity here, and what is u? Initial velocity is 0 and acceleration is 5, and accelerating for what time? t1 time. So v equal to what we got? 5 t1. So this velocity is 5 t1. As my dear, it is given that the average velocity during the time is equal to 72 km per hour. So average velocity is given as 72 km per hour. We will convert kilometer per hour into meter per second. So we will multiply it by 5 by 18, and this will be equal to 20 meter per second. And we also know that average velocity is what? From velocity time graph, how we calculate average velocity? Average velocity is displacement by time divided by the total time taken for that displacement. How we calculate displacement from velocity time graph? The area under velocity time graph gives us displacement. So this area will give what? This area will give us displacement of the particle. And since it is a trapezium, so we can say that area is equal to half into sum of the length of parallel side. This is 25 plus this length. And what is this length? t2 minus t1 multiplied by the height. And what is the height? 5 t1. So this is the displacement of particle and divided by the total time taken. And what is the total time taken? 25 seconds. And in the question it is given that average velocity is 20 meter per second. So this quantity will be equal to 20. Now we are going to simplify this. So 5. So this will be equal to 25 plus T2 minus T1 whole multiplied by T1, and this is equal to 10. Send 10 that side, so it will become 200. Now we have two equations and two unknowns. So we will substitute T2 from here in equation number 2. So substitute T2. So this will become 25 plus T2. And what is T2? 25 minus T1. Minus T1 into T1. This is equal to 200. Now simplify this. So this will become 50 T1 minus 2 T1 square equal to 200. So we can write this as T1 square minus 25 T1 minus plus 200 equal to 0. Now it is a quadratic equation, and if we will find the root, then we will get T1 equal to 5 and 20. These are the two roots of the given equation. It means that T1 can have either 5 seconds or it will be either 20 seconds, but it cannot be 20 seconds because the total time taken is 25 seconds. It is moving some distance with uniform speed and then it is deaccelerating. It means that it will not have the value 20 seconds. So the value of T1 must be 5 seconds. So from here we got that the value of T1 will be equal to 5 seconds, and substitute in equation number 1. So we will get T2 equal to 25 minus T1, and what is T1? T1 equal to 5. So from here we will get T2 equal to 20 seconds. Now in the question they are asking, we have to find the time for which the car is doing uniform speed. So the car is moving with uniform speed here only, and what is the time taken here? T2 minus T1. So we have to calculate here T2 minus T1 and substitute the value of T2. What T2 we got? 20. And what is T1? 5. So it will become 15 seconds. So this will be our answer.